So in Nuke 12.1, they have changed the shuffle node. So in the other video, I was using an older version of Nuke. I say older; it wasn't really that old, but it uses the other format for the shuffle. So in this one, if you're in 12.1, you may have noticed the shuffle node looks a little different. And that is they've gone to this format, which they felt was more in line with more of the node-based stuff that they have. People were a little confused with the old shuffle because of the way it had that kind of switchboard look. Um, and so functionally, the shuffle node is exactly the same. The only thing that changed was how do you make the connection from channel to channel, and they just made it simpler. So if you want to connect, red to green or whatever, you just do that, and that's what it does. And so the output will be red will be in both red and green. So I do red, 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 and then all the reds will go here. And so now everything is in the red channel. I connect all this by drag and dropping these guys back together, and that gives me back a normal thing. If I want to switch this to be the like albedo or diffuse or whatever, all I gotta do is go down on the input, just tell it what channel set do I want. So I want albedo, there's the albedo, so that's my albedo shuffle, and you rename that. I can make another shuffle, and that's going to be diffuse. And so on the shuffle node, just select diffuse and view it. And so there's my direct diffuse. All right. It's functionally exactly the same. It's even in the same spot. You just drop the drop down to show you different passes. It's just if you ever want to change your channel setup, you have to do it here. Alrighty. The other thing you do is if you use the automatic node naming, is when you're in the node, you have to put in your value, whatever, to do this. The value has changed. It's not input anymore. What you have to do is if you mouse over the drop down, you'll notice the variable name has changed. It's not in anymore. It's now in1. So they got in1 and in2, which is the other one. And so if you want to automatically name your node, all you got to do is go in here and do value in1. All right. And what that will do, oops, I got to put brackets around it. Value in1. And you'll notice now down here, it automatically names my shuffle node. All right. And so you just put that in the label of any node that you make. So this shuffle 1, just go to the node and paste it, and that's my albedo. All right. So that's the only thing that changed. In the old shuffle, it was just in. It was in, and that did it. And then it was in and into. For the new shuffle node, they made it more logical. So it's input 1, input 2. So in1, in2. All right. And so that's all that's changed in that shuffle node. Everything else functionally, it functions identical. So, alrighty.